What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. We are currently here in South Plainfield, New Jersey. There was actually a little slight change in the load we were going to do. If you guys follow the channel, you guys know that I was supposed to load a load going to Texas, to Terrell, Texas, from Johanna Farm. I think I told you guys. Well, we're going to have a little change. That load actually got canceled, and I was able to actually book a better load. A better load in my advantage. Yeah, it pays a little less, but it's better for me. Why? Because, well, first of all, I'm already getting loaded. I'm already at the shipper. I'm about to get loaded. The one that I was picking up in Johanna Farms was loading tonight at 7 p.m. So I'm already ahead of time. It's like 2 o'clock now, 1:30. So I'm already ahead of time, 6 hours, which is always good. And the other thing is, this is actually a dry load. It's a light dry load. The one from from Johanna Farms going to Terrell, Texas, it was actually a 41,000 pound load, which is not bad, but I gotta take a dry load because you save more fuel, right? And it was actually a reefer load as well. This is a dry load and it's a light load, so you can never beat that. And this load is actually going back down to Louisiana, so I'm not gonna make it all the way to Texas. Or I am gonna make it all the way to Texas, just not for my delivery. Obviously, after I deliver in Louisiana, I'm gonna go back down to the valley and see if I can pick up another load going up north. All right, guys, we're getting loaded. They actually loaded. I took off my my protective bar because they loaded 2 small pallets in the front. I don't know if you guys have seen. They're small. Then the rest is actually tall like that, but that's fine because that one's tall. You see how it doesn't hit anymore, so I'll be good. I do have 30 pallets. It is clothing, so it's really light. It's not a big deal. But yeah, check this warehouse. Big warehouse. Loaded, guys. Man, I don't know how you guys work with this cold up here with the north. Oh my god. Get my seal. Can't show you the thing because it's already sealed, but I mean, it's 30 pallets all sideways except for the last 2. And the good thing is, he actually gave me an extra bar. You guys saw the bar that I have in the front. Well, I took it out so they can fit the 30 pallets, and he had an extra one laying around, and he gave it to me. So now I have 2, which is super good because those bars are hella expensive. Go support me, guys. Helps me out. Let's grow this channel together. Anyways, like I said, this load is going to Louisiana. Let's move our tandems forward and let's hit the road. Let's hit the road. We got plenty of miles to push back.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
Delaware, guys. I just pumped right out to pump some fuel, running a little low. I'm not gonna pump too much because I have a better discount over in Stony Creek, Virginia, exit 33, which I am obviously gonna make it over there. I'm actually moving along. It's like 6:30 now in the afternoon. Traffic down in Washington already started going down. So by the time I finish pumping fuel here, then I eat something and I head out. I should be good by the time I get to Washington. I should be good to keep going into Virginia and make it all the way to Stony Creek without any issues at all. So nothing, guys. Well, like I said, let's continue because the night is taking us. We're moving pretty good in the night, so let's see how everything works out. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but they're actually spraying salt right now. They're tossing salt, better said. It's actually, I don't know if you guys, the camera can capture it or not, but it's snowing right now. Very light, nothing major. But there goes another car of salt. Here goes another one. That's 2, 3. Here goes 3 more. Look, 3 more, and then I passed like two or three more. So that means that I guess that we're waiting on heavy snow. I don't know if the camera captures it or not, but it's very light right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be stopping in a few, guys. I'm gonna stop there in Stony Creek, Virginia. I'm gonna look at the weather. But if I see that the weather is gonna get worse, I'm gonna call it a night there. I really wanted to make it to Florence, but look, there goes another car throwing salt. There goes another one coming up right here. So yeah, I really wanted to make it to Florence, South Carolina, but it's gonna get real bad. I'm not gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop for the night. It sucks because it's early. It's like 11 o'clock now. But it is what it is. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, it's a little stronger now. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it's a little stronger now. We're almost there. Look, maybe you guys can tell here better. I mean, it's still light. It's still not a big deal, but yeah, it's snow. Next day here, guys. I was able to make it last night to Stony Creek. I wanted to get to Florence, but due to the weather, that didn't happen. Here you go. Check out the goblin, frozen, frozen like a mother. Frozen. Nah, it ain't that bad. I've seen worse. Truck stop is all dirty now. Last night when I got here, it was all white, but now it's all dirty from people coming in and out. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna pump some fuel. I'm gonna take a shower and start this day out early because I got here last night like around, I don't know, it was like 11 o'clock. Weather started getting bad. It was super cold. I don't know, I think it was like 16 degrees or something like that. So I didn't want to keep on driving and running the chance of having an issue, you know. So that's why I called it a night. The weather now went up a bit. It's 20-something degrees now, so we should be good. It's melting. Not only that, you know, they start cleaning the road. So, like I said, we should be good. I'm gonna head out. Man, this truck is super disgusting. This back deck. Hey, what is that? An inch? About an inch. Not that bad. Like I said, not that bad. Not the worst I've seen. Maybe the worst the Goblin has seen ever since I've had him. I know that ever since I had the truck, I think I haven't been into any snow with this truck. With previous trucks, yeah, but not with this one. When I was a driver, yeah, but with this truck, my own truck, haven't been haven't gone into snow. Hey, always the first time for everything. So nothing, guys, let's go ahead, let's go pump some fuel, take a shower, and start this day out to see how the day takes us. We're probably gonna be stopping at the chrome shop just for the hell of it to see if we find something. If not, then we'll continue. I don't know if you guys can see, but check out how much snow. I don't know if you guys can see in the mirror how much snow I'm tossing to the back from the top of the trailer. Anyways, we're moving along, guys. We just left Stony Creek, Virginia. long way to go today. I mean, I still have time. I have plenty of time actually. Today is Saturday. I have tomorrow, today, the whole day today. I have the whole day tomorrow. And I have tomorrow from like 8 in the morning. I think he said to like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So Monday, that's for Monday, I'm sorry. I can deliver Monday from 8 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have plenty of time. And I have 1,099 miles to go, so we're good. So we are currently here in Gilbert, South Carolina, guys. And let me tell you that today, I do not feel like driving, guys. Today is one of those days where you just want to drive. I don't think I'm going to drive all night because I just don't feel like driving. I still have 800 and something miles to go to my destination. I still got plenty of time. Like I said, I deliver anywhere from 8 a.m. to like 4 or 5 p.m., something like that, Monday. So I have plenty of time. I wouldn't like to do that. I would like to be there tomorrow night. That way I can sleep at the location or nearby, unload in the morning and head straight back to the valley. But we'll see how everything is, we'll see how everything comes around. I don't feel bad or nothing. I don't feel like driving. I think I'm a little tired already because I've been out for a while now. You guys know that I've been out since December. I went home for that week. I went home for a week, which wasn't enough time. I went out on the 5th of December, something like that. I went home for a week, which I was there for Christmas, and I left again. I was loading on the 31st, and I left again on the 1st. So, and today's like the 20-something already. So I've been out I've been out for a while now, and I haven't been home a lot. So I think I'm a little tired already, I mean, I still want to do one more trip to New York, and then from there I'll go home. So let's just finish pumping fuel, and let's continue the trip to see how far we get tonight. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I made it last night to exit 77 Cottondale, Alabama. I come into the pilot and the first thing I see is a truck, a Blue Beacon, a truck wash. I'm here all happy because I'm gonna get a truck wash today. But guess what? The line is super long. Obviously I know why. It's because everybody's been catching snow and everybody just wants to have their trucks clean. I'm talking about, guys, there's 10 trucks in line right now and there's only one bay open. Well, I think it only has one bay. So I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm sorry, boy, but I can't give you a wash right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-trip inspection. We are 403 miles to our destination, but I'm gonna be staying at a Pilot there right before we get to our location. Sorry guys, I'm gonna stay at a Pilot right before I get to my location, and that Pilot is 388 miles. So that means that I'm gonna be, give or take, 20 miles away from the place. So yeah, man, check this out. Oh Oh my God, disgusting. I hate having my truck like this, my trailer like this. I hate it. But I mean, it is what it is. We have to work, right? We have to work, make money so we can wash it. Check our seal. Seal is disgusting, but it's intact. Our lock is disgusting, but it's intact, which is good as well. Other than that, guys, all I can say is let's do our pre-trip inspection. Man, look at these doors. Oh my God. All I can say is let's do our pre-trip inspection so we can I hate the sand. This is not sand, this is salt. Yeah, let's do our pre-trip inspection so we can head out, get there as early as possible, and I guess call it a night or an afternoon, because it is like 11:30 now. I am like 5 hours and a half from there, so that means I'm gonna get there around 5:30. Depending on traffic, depending on everything, how everything works, I'm gonna be stopping to pump fuel most likely. I have enough fuel right now, but let me start this machine for a bit. I have enough fuel right now, but if I can stop, if I find something cheap in my area, I'm gonna stop. That way I can refill my tanks. That way, once I start driving, I don't have to pump expensive fuel somewhere else. So yeah, let's do a pre-trip inspection and let's hit the road. All right, guys, exit here 68 in Mississippi. I am pumping some fuel. It's actually cheaper here, like I told you guys. I always look for I have plenty of fuel, but I always look for locations where they have you know, a better price on the fuel, and if I need just a bit, I stop and I refill my tanks. That way I'm heading down somewhere else and I can't find cheaper fuel, I have enough. Or if I have to pump it more expensive, at least I don't have to pump as much. Saves me money, gives me time to get out of the truck, stretch my legs, and walk around as well. I am literally like 240 miles away from my destination. We're looking good. I mean, it's still early. It's like 2 o'clock now. 2:30, something like that. So we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. All I can say is, once I am done pumping fuel, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue my trip. Hopefully, it keeps going as smooth as it has been till now. I'm here looking at the truck, man. Oh my God, man! Look at this. Oh my Lord! I just can't wait to wash it, man. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that line though. I didn't want to sit down and wait for another 2 hours and a half just to wash the truck. What I'm gonna do is, since I'm gonna be unloading, there's if I am not mistaken, there's a TA there in Swedish. I always say that name wrong. Swedish Port, Louisiana, however you say it. I know there's a TA there that they have a truck wash. So most likely tomorrow, once I'm done unloading, before I go down to the valley, I'm gonna go ahead and wash the truck there. With time, you know, I'm not gonna be loaded or nothing like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash the truck there. That way I can, you know, take my time, make sure it's clean and it's not looking like this. Yes, if I'm going back up north, it's pointless to wash it, but I just can't stand looking at the truck like this, guys. I really can't. I can't stand it. And the good thing is that if I go back up north and by the time I go up there's no storm, then it won't be as dirty as this. I mean, it's also gonna get a little dirty, obviously, because you're on the road, but it won't be as bad as this. So yeah. Fuel here, I don't know if I said it, but fuel here is $2.30, which is super good compared to a bunch of locations out there that they have it for, not $2, I'm sorry, $3.30. Good compared to a bunch of locations out there that they have it for $3.80, $3.70, $3.90. So yeah, let's finish pumping and let's continue the trip to see how everything turns out. Let me show you guys the fuel color. It's not the greenest one, but it's not the whitest one either. So it's a little green there. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna be using some of this fuel treatment just to enhance and make it better. You know, fuel's so expensive that even by pumping just a little bit of fuel, you know, or not too much, I guess it's still a lot of money. I want to show you this now, watch. That side's finished already, so just filling up this one. 318 gallons, $3.89. I mean, I wish it was $3.89. $389 with 95 cents. 118 gallons, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be using this fuel saver, increased miles per gallon. I love this product, guys. Some of you guys don't like it, but me, to be honest, I can't complain. I love this product. It's not something that I am ashamed of using. So what I do is, and I got the wrong glove. What I do is I always pour half on each tank. Some guys don't agree on this, but I always like this. Want to make sure that I keep my my injectors clean and everything clean inside the motor. Every now and then I always pump some of this, or I put some of this in the reefer as well, just so it can clean out the injectors and clean out everything. All set. Let's go pay for this fuel. Let's go pay for this fuel and get it going.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Next day here, guys, I was able to make it. I stayed like 20 miles away from my destination. Hopefully the day clears up because it looks like it wants to rain. I know that in Houston it's raining, which sucks because I wanted to wash the truck up here in a TA they have, but if it's raining over there in Houston and raining over there down in McAllen and Edinburgh, I'm not gonna go ahead and wash it because I'm gonna spend the money for no reason. But yeah, it is what it is. So I stayed I stayed like 20 miles away from the location. It's a big location from what I saw in Google's, but I didn't know if it was gonna be, locked with a gate or something, and I wasn't gonna be able to get in. I did see that it looked like there was a gate. I just, I don't know if they closed it or not, so I didn't go. So yeah, as soon as I get there, I'm gonna do my check-in. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, that's a nice house right there underwater. I'm gonna go ahead and open all my doors back into whatever door they give me, and unload this quick and head out to the valley. I don't think I'm gonna be loading at the valley today. Most likely I'm gonna be loading tomorrow because I am a little far from the valley. So most likely I'm gonna be loading tomorrow. Check out those houses down there next to the water. That's cool. I like that. It's nice. Relaxing. Sunday afternoon with a beer in your hand. That's nice. one of those houses. That's nice. Anyways, let's get it going. Let's keep making money. Let's keep making moves. Positive vibes to everybody. At my door, guys, I'm actually already getting unloaded. I moved out the low bars out the way. I moved my tandems to the back. I really didn't record the place, because when I came in, I was parked all the way over there. When I did my check-in, they told me to park in door 6, which is all the way over here. So I just backed in, and when I was coming back in, the guy was already waiting for me. So I didn't really, get down and put the camera to record and stuff like that. I didn't want to interrupt his time, and by putting by putting the camera to record, I'm gonna be interrupting his time because he's actually waiting for me. So I didn't want to do that. I actually figured out what happened the day that my door got damaged. If you guys follow the channel, you guys know that one of my doors got damaged. I know what happened. See, the day my doors got damaged, I had my tandems to the back, right? I pulled forward, I moved my tandems to the front. I did everything I had to do. I locked my trailer, but what I didn't remember was that right here, the guy took off this right here, and he put one of those locks on. So he opened up my airlines and he put one of those locks on. That's why the trailer dropped in the back, right? So even then, I had my even that I have my tandems to the back, the trailer falls like it is right now. You see, I had to lower the trailer now, because if not, it sits too high up in the ramp inside. So I lowered it so he can go in and out without any issues at all. Well, by my doors being opened inside and the trailer being dropped like that, which is normal. It's normal for this trailer. It doesn't drop because it's bad, nothing. It just drops because it does that. When you pull on the brakes, it's supposed to drop. That's why my doors got damaged. I don't know, maybe there was a stick down there, there was something down there, because it is not so, the ramps are supposed to be made in order for you to open up your doors and not to get damaged, so I don't know if there was a stick in the way or a piece of metal or a pallet maybe, and they didn't notice. I don't know, but I figured out why it was that it got damaged, because I've been to plenty of warehouses where I opened the doors inside and I've never had an issue like that. But also, they have never taken off the airline, so the trailer has never fallen, so there you go. I guess it was their mistake, my mistake, everybody's mistake, I guess. I want to say it's more their mistake than mine, because they're the ones on the inside. They should be aware of what's going on, right? I wasn't able to go inside the warehouse, so they should be aware of what's going on. But yeah, I'm still debating if I should wash the truck or not. It's super disgusting. It's freaking raining. It's not raining here, but supposedly I checked the weather and it's raining in Houston. Here looks like it wants to rain. Maybe yeah, maybe no. So I really don't want to, spend the money and then drive 10 miles and dirty the truck. So we'll see. We'll see what I'll do. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go down to the valley. Then tomorrow when I load, I head out, that I get to Baytown, Texas, I would wash it in Baytown, depending on the weather up in New York. Because if it's gonna rain over there, if it's gonna snow over there, then it's pointless, But yeah, I hate to see the goblin dirty like that. I hate it. But yeah, let's go inside. Let's keep seeing what they are doing inside, just to make sure that we are taking extra precautions with our equipment. Getting unloaded, guys. Big warehouse here, let me tell you. I love it. Look at this. It's all clothing. Well, that's not mine, but it's all clothing. I think it's all clothing because all the boxes are the same. See how high they are to the roof? The good thing is that the two front pallets were small, so we're not gonna have any issues at all. Yes, sir. Got my paperwork all good to go. Let me tell you, man, that the gentleman here, I had to give him the credit, man, because I told him, hey man, how long you been unloading for? He's like, man, about 3 years and a half now, 3 years. I'm like, man, you did an awesome job, man. If you're watching this, man, I want to give you thanks for going in, going out, making sure that you didn't damage anything, you know, taking your time, doing what you got to do the correct way, you know, to take care of our equipment as well. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. I haven't seen that in such a long time. It's crazy. Awesome job. Anyways, let's pull forward, move our timers back to the location, put in my low locks, my low bars. Let me show you guys if I can see, if I can show you that other bar they gave me at the other location, which I'm gonna test out now because whether I saw it, it looked good to me. He told me, hey man, you can take it. It's been sitting there for a while. Right here, it's just a little bent, which is fine. I can, you know, I can fix it right here. That's the one I had. That's the new one. You see, it's not straight, but not a big deal. So let's move forward. Let's get it going because we got a long ass way to go to the valley. Okay, so I am here in New Caney, Texas, 30 miles away from Houston, something like that. I still have a long way to go, but traffic in Houston is already stopping. As you guys can tell, it's raining, so I really don't want to continue. I'm going to wait till it cools down a bit so I can continue my trip down to the valley. But before I end this video, I want to show you guys something that this is something totally unacceptable. Then you guys complain about why D.O.T. puts me to sleep and, you know, puts me out of service and stuff like that. I always say, guys, if you guys are thinking that you're gonna become an owner operator, you're gonna become rich. I mean, at least I don't think that's something possible here. It's not that it's impossible, but it's just something very, very, very hard to accomplish. As an owner operator, I think that we can live a little better than a lot of people, but become rich and stuff like that, I don't think so. And to live better than a lot of people is still a sacrifice and it's still hard. But I want to show you something that is totally unacceptable before water keeps before it keeps raining harder. Now this guy's loaded, right? Look at this guy's tires. Look at this guy's tires. Something totally unacceptable, ridiculous to have. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's ridiculous to drive a truck and to say, "Oh, I drive a truck," and to have tires like that. I know that everybody has their moments. Everybody has a different situation, but if every time you go out to work, you're getting money and all you do is spend it, you don't save money, or you don't take a percentage out of whatever you make. Sorry. You don't take a percentage out of whatever you make to keep it as a reserve for your truck and trailer, then you're managing your money the wrong way. Because that right there, my friends, totally unacceptable. It is impossible for you not to see something like that. It's possible for you not to see a nail in the tire, yeah, something like that, yeah. But to miss that, you're just not doing pre-trip inspections. And if you are doing pre-trip inspections, then you're just telling me you don't give a shit, you know, because that right there is a no-no. I'm not gonna put the company, obviously, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not here to expose anybody. I'm not worried about that. I'm just here to show you guys that you cannot do that. And let me tell you guys that the rest of the tires in his truck, they're not as bad as that, I'm gonna be honest, but they're not good either. So his steer tires are not good either. So this guy is crazy. Anyways, I want to take a quick second to thank you guys all for the love, for support. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to squash that like button, guys. Helps me out and it doesn't cost you guys anything at all. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to do so as well. If you guys want to go the extra mile, go ahead and follow me at Florida Truck Riders. If you guys need to get in contact with me, you can do it through there. As always, stay safe, keep positive, and keep on trucking. Peace.